Are you looking to getting into Ethereum mining today? Which you probably are since you clicked on this video, and that is perfect since I am making an in-depth tutorial that's actually very simplified on how to start mining Ethereum today without any difficult process or anything like that. It's going to be completely simplified. So let's get straight into this video, teach you guys how to start mining Ethereum in a couple quick steps. So all the links will be in the description below to do this, by the way. So first, you got to go to the first link to this mega website, and then you got to download. Of course, this is a Windows 10 tutorial on how to start mining Ethereum on Windows 10. So this is not a Linux tutorial. So obviously, you got to go find the newest version here. So right now it's 10.3, the newest version, and obviously do not take the Linux version. You take the regular version, which does not say Linux. So all you got to do is press this download as zip, and it's going to start downloading. But I actually have this downloaded, so I don't really have to show you guys. I could show you guys, but for this tutorial I already have an Ethereum folder, but I'm going to be using Ethereum 2 just to show you guys for this tutorial. But okay, we're not going to wait for that to download. We're actually going to cancel that. Okay, so once you have that completely done, it's going to look like this. You're going to have this Claymore dual Ethereum decreed, blah blah blah, all this folder. Okay, so it's going to look exactly like this, like I have right here. So that's the first step. I would definitely suggest making an Ethereum folder like I've done here. This is how I mine. So I've already set everything up, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So then all you need is you're going to have to need obviously an Ethereum wallet. So either you can use a wallet like my Ether wallet, which is a bit more complicated. You got to set it up and then you get your address there, or you can use something like blockchain. You're gonna log into mine, which does offer Ethereum wallet, so it's a lot more simple. You can log in with a password like I just did. You don't need a private key or anything, but I'm actually choosing to use this my Ether wallet. Okay guys, so it's a bit more difficult that way, but if you guys need a tutorial on how to make an Ethereum wallet, I can make that. But I think most of you guys already have an Ethereum wallet. That's not really the problem. The problem is that you got to start figuring out how to start mining. So next thing, all you got to do is find a pool right to mine on. So definitely my recommended pool is nanopool.org. This will be in the description below also. Next step, you see Ethereum, press here quick start, and this is going to get you started mining very easily. So it says here to download the Claymore dual miner. We already did that. Extract it to the Ethereum folder, which we already did. So yeah, extract it to the Ethereum folder, and then after generate your config, which is this right here. So you press start mining. Oh no, never mind. You have to press generate config. Okay, so quick start and then press this, generate your config. So very easy guys. Put Windows because this is a Windows tutorial, and then after you can press either Nvidia or AMD. This actually does work if you're using both Nvidia and AMD. All you'd have to press is Nvidia. So if you're using both Nvidia and AMD on the same rig, then use Nvidia. But if you're just using AMD, use AMD, and if you're just using Nvidia, use Nvidia. It's not that complicated, guys. And then here, you guys can just name whichever worker. This is pretty much what the website or pool will see your machine as. So let's say you want to do it PC1 or something like that. Whatever you want to name it, it doesn't matter. And here you can put your email address. Put your email address just so they can contact you, and so you can change your settings. So definitely put a valid email address there. Do not put some sort of fake email or anything like that. And then here for main server, definitely pick the server that is closest to you. So I'm closest to US West here. So whatever, if you're in Europe, then press Europe. If you're in Asia, press Asia. You guys know, shouldn't be too complicated. First algorithm, of course, we want to mine Ethereum here. And then here, where first algorithm address, this is where you go. You copy your account address, which will be on your wallet, either Ether wallet, or if you're on blockchain, you can just go here to request and then go to Ethereum, and then you'll see your address there. You can copy it, and then so you paste it in right here, and that's all. And then for the second algorithm, we're just wanting to mine Ethereum today, right? So you can put none here, and then all you got to do is generate address, which is not very hard. I'm going to show you guys this part. All you got to do after is, you see this, you're going to have to extract it into your Ethereum folder. Okay, I'll show it to you guys here. So go in it. Whoops. So you just got to right click it, extract all. There's extract. Wait. you can extract it. Okay, if you right click it and hold it, you can just go like this, and then it's going to go extract to here. So extract it inside of the Claymore folder. Do not extract it into the Ethereum folder, but into the Claymore folder itself. It's going to say extract, and then press yes. And then what it's going to do is it's going to replace, there's going to be the start button inside of the folder already, but then it's going to ask you, do you want to replace this start button? And then all you got to press is yes, okay? And what it's going to do is replace it. And then what to see if it worked or not, all you got to do is right click on the start button. No, not right click, but you got to go edit and then look at this text document here. If you see that your Ethereum address is there with your email address as well as your rig name. So this is my rig name, this is my email address, and this is my Ethereum address. So if that is all good, then that means it worked. And then all you got to do is actually press start here, and then boom, you're gonna start mining. And pretty much what you want to see is that it says it's gonna start slowing down my recording, but as you guys can see, it shows my graphics cards here, and then it's gonna start actually mining. So I'm gonna stop that, but pretty much what you're gonna start seeing is your hash rate, and then you're gonna start seeing your accepted shares. And then all you gotta do once you start mining, it's gonna take 10 or 15 minutes for sure to actually register that you're mining. But what you gotta do is, you see in this address here on Nanopool, all you gotta do is copy your address from your wallet and then paste it into here, and then press search. And then what it's gonna do is show you all your mining stats, and then here you can actually change the balance when you get paid out, etc. So this is why you need your email, because if you want to change this, you're going to need to write your email here. So definitely use a valid email address, right? Because the minimum payout is actually 0.2 of an Ethereum, but you can actually change it all the way down to 0.05 of an Ethereum. So if you want to get paid out more often, you can put it to a lower minimum, or you can even put it to a higher minimum. Let's say you're mining at a huge scale and you want to only put it to 10 Ethereum at the minimum, then you can change it to that. All you got to do is write your email address in here, and then write what you want to change it to. So if I want to change it to the very minimum, which is 0.005, then I'm going to get paid out a lot more often. But I chose to keep it to there. But yeah, as you guys can see, I've been mining for about a month or so, and I have around 173 USD saved up, which is really cool. And then you can always see how much mega hashes you're getting, and all these stats for your miner. And that's pretty much it for this video. It's not very complicated to start mining. When I started mining, I thought it was very complicated, but that's all you got to do. Just press this start.bat. You can shortcut it to your desktop or whatever, and that's pretty much it. That's the only things you got to do to start mining. All you need is to download this, then extract it into the Ethereum folder, then get your config file from Nanopool, and also obviously have an Ethereum address already. So that's going to be it for this video. Start mining, guys, especially the price with Ethereum being so high recently. Definitely a lot of people are going to want to start getting into mining. As you guys can see, Ethereum's over $1,300, which is crazy. But that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy mining. Peace.